Hello Star Wars YouTube fans, thank you for visiting my channel today, Johnny Star Wars. Got a video today for you of the brand new 2019 vintage collection Klaatu Skiff Guard, and also a comparison as well with the Kenner original vintage version circa 1983. So kick off, just talk about the card backs themselves. So the new version, a lot sharper, clearer, high-def picture of this particular character. You really see a lot more of the colouring on this character, the face detail as well. The bubble is good. They've reduced the width of the bubble on this new release, so it takes up less space on the card back. They've also done away with the need to put sellotape to just reinforce the joint as well, so that's good for those that want to keep this mint on card. I've chosen to remove this particular figure from the bubble. All I've done is I've run a sharp knife across the top, down the left hand side and slightly underneath the bottom, therefore enabling me to display this figure without ruining the card back should I wish to put it back in at some point in the future. So this is figure VC135 in this range. Just must say, just first initial thoughts, superb looking figure. It's got great detail, great paint application and weathering on this figure, as also with superb articulation. It's got a good range of movement. You've got swivel head, shoulders, elbows, wrists go up and down. It is able to sit down, so you've got articulation to the tops of the legs, the knees, and also to the ankle joints as well. I was a little bit concerned when I first saw the preview of this figure. I did think that the paint application to the face and hands seemed to be a very vibrant green, maybe too green in fact, but as I've got the figure in hand, just looking at it compared to the original release and also to the photo on the card back, I would say it is a good likeness, so no concerns there from me. Just a couple of things to point out about the figure itself, just taking it out of the packaging and looking at it for the first time, so just make you aware of this. So the articulation around the midsection, I call this the nappy. It has got a pin that goes up into this. I would say if you was to display this sitting down, or you've got kids that want to play with this figure, I think that area there may be susceptible to breakage, so I'd just be a little bit careful of that. But other than that, as I say, this is an awesome figure. Highly recommend that you pick this figure up. So excellent weathering on this. Does stand on his own 2 feet, so to speak, without the need of a stand. So if you're displaying this figure, say in a display case like myself, no issues there with standing the figure up. I'll just give you a quick shot of the back of the cards as well. So this is the original 1983 version. It's got the Klaatu 77 figures, and also some pictures of the other figures and beasts available in that particular set. And then on the new issue, we've got the rest of the figures in this current wave, and then we've got all the legal mumble jumble at the bottom, which unfortunately I'd like to see them get rid of that, but I think that's just the day and age that we live in now, unfortunately. So not quite as nice as the original card back in that respect. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I do a lot of custom figures, so you might like to check that out. Also in my description you'll see a link to Redbubble. I've done quite a lot of Star Wars t-shirts over the years, which seem to be quite popular with a lot of Star Wars fans, so you might like to check that out. So thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.